Welcome back, everyone. I have a confession. I love community theater. I've always loved community theater. I've been part of community theater, and some of the people who work here are part of community theater. It's the opportunity, as the name suggests, for the community to get together and put on a show. And it's not only the actors and the actors, but it's the people doing the tech support, and it's the director and the producers and the costume people and all that. It's a wonderful opportunity for people of all ages to interact with each other. And lo and behold, in our little hometown of Glens Falls, we got one of the best community theaters. And joining me today is proof of that, by the way. So I want to welcome a friend of mine back, Sharon Reynolds, who's President Emeritus. Emeritus.
Yes. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's very official.
Like past president, right? And Avery Babson, who's the director of the play that we're going to, the first play that we're going to talk about today. So welcome back, Sharon.
Thank you, Justin.
And welcome to you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here, Avery. All right, Sharon, I'm going to start with you. You've been involved, this is hard to believe, you haven't been involved since the beginning, because it's 80 years old, the community theater, but you've been involved for a long time.
Half of it.
Unbelievable.
I know.
So tell me about
Time
it.
flies. It's a terrific organization. It's fun to watch, and it's fun to be a part of. And I think that one of the things we'd like to do in this 80th year is bring all those young people out and get them involved who have never been involved in a show, either on stage or backstage.
You know what? I find that particularly, I've got a little few gray hairs here in the beard. But, an opportunity to get kids away from their cell phones, I just see the world's changed so much that, the opportunity to join a theater group and express yourself and be part of the action and help form the way it's put together. You're a director. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I am. I'm also a teacher, so I
You
know
are.
exactly
Oh my God.
what you're talking about.
Double whammy
Yes.
here. So, Avery, tell us, you're directing the first play of the season, which is...
Sweeney Todd.
That's a good choice, by the
An
way.
awesome choice.
Is Johnny Depp going to be there, you think?
I mean, we can only hope.
Yes,
but-
that's right.
Not in person.
Yeah.
In
Now,
spirit.
you were an actress in the community group before you became
Yes.
involved on the management side, and you are the past president.
Yes.
So you've been involved for a long time in a lot of different aspects,
Yes,
right?
I've been on stage, and I've been done a lot of things backstage, a lot of committees,
Yes.
board of directors, and there's so much that the club offers. I don't think people realize that we have traveling show that performs all year long at nursing homes. We have
You have the
ETC.
scholarship fund, right?
We have the scholarship fund. We have committees that organize all of these things, picking the kids are going to get the scholarships each year. So there's a lot to do.
Yeah, there's a lot to do, and you really do it well, by the way. I've seen a number of productions. All right, you're the director. I am the director. So tell me, what's going on with Sweeney Todd? It's a good one to do, by the way.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's a tough show. Our music director is Mark Collier. We're really
nice.
excited.
Great.
Auditions are next week. We have an informational meeting September 2nd. It's usually at the Wood Theater, but this year we are doing it elsewhere. It's at the Methodist Church in Hudson Falls.
Oh, okay.
And then auditions are September 3rd, the following day.
Do we know who's going to play the part of Benjamin yet?
Benjamin Barker,
Yeah.
aka Sweeney Todd.
Todd, right.
Not yet. You have to come out and audition.
You know what I'd like to do? A lot of our viewers know the play's been on Broadway. There's a movie made, hence the Johnny Depp reference. But tell us a bit about the story. Murder, mayhem, and
Meat pies.
meat pie. Okay,
That's
so
right.
why?
Why? Well,
Yeah.
you have to come to the show to find out about the meat pies.
Oh, I see.
But it's about a man who was sent away by Judge Turpin, who had alternative motives. He wanted Benjamin Barker's wife, and while he was sent away, he took his wife, and she went crazy. You have to see the show.
You got to see.
You have to see the show.
I was just going to
Yeah.
stop you because I don't want you to give
You
away.
have to see the show.
Give away too much about it, but and again, the music, Sondheim,
It's beautiful,
You know,
absolutely gorgeous.
one of the most highly regarded, amazing writers of all time, right?
Yeah, really difficult work, but so rewarding to
Yes.
tackle.
Yes, sure. Now, the season for the Glens Falls Community Theater is the fall, the winter, and the spring, right? You shut down in the spring. And if I've got it right, you do 2 or 3 plays a season? How many are you doing this year, Sheriff?
This year we're doing 3. Normally we would do 1 in the fall, 1 in the spring, and do our murder mystery
In the winter.
between.
Yes, right.
But this year for the 80th, we decided we wanted to offer a real variety of shows, and I think we have that with Sweeney Todd being the first one, and then we're going to do a little musical in March called I Love You, You're Perfect, Now
Oh,
Change.
Change, right? That's a good one.
Typical, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then
you've
in
got
the
one more.
spring, we'll do
Yes.
Brighton Beach Memoirs, one of Neil Simon's funniest and sweetest plays, I think.
There's that play particularly, such a sweet story,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is.
I mean,
It is.
It's really stays very faithful to that title, Brighton
Yes.
Beach Memoirs, right?
Yes,
Really
yes.
does. All right, so we've got 3 plays coming up. The season is the fall, the winter, and the spring. And it really benefits you to know about it now, even though you're just starting to cast for the first one, because you really do need the support. Sharon didn't mention it, but I'm going to mention it. Over the years, they've given $100,000 through their scholarship fund to help promote the arts and people kids that want to be involved in the arts, that's pretty amazing for a community group to start with.
Yeah,
It's a
we're very
lot of
proud.
money.
And the community has donated and helped us raise those funds
Right.
to give out, so we're very proud of that.
So right now, you can get a season, I would call it a season ticket holder. You can get tickets for all 3 plays. It's the 80th anniversary. It's $80 for all 3, not each one, but $80 for all 3, which is remarkable enough. Can you tell that to the people on Broadway in New York that maybe they should be charging,
Yeah, really. You can't get a ticket on Broadway for $80.
You can't get any ticket for $80. That's right.
So this is a bargain, and we're going to be sending out a mailing later on this week,
Oh, so
and
you
it's
should watch for
going to
that.
give people an opportunity to save even more money if they purchase really early. They can get all 3 shows for $60. So,
Oh my God, that's $20 a ticket.
correct. Yeah.
My God, I don't even know how you do that. But you know what? Also, fundraising is very important because the price of the tickets doesn't really even cover the nut of getting this done.
Not anymore. No, it really
doesn't.
doesn't.
Yeah, times have changed.
Times have changed, costs have gone up. and-
So it's really quite a bargain, and you really are supporting one of the best community theater groups around. Period.
we're one of the
Bar none.
oldest, too.
Yeah, well, with 80 years, it would be.
Yeah.
We're out of time. Give me something about Sweeney Todd. What's impressed you about it so far?
About Sweeney Todd,
Yeah.
I mean the music.
Yes.
Definitely the music. I go for runs with my son, and he listens to it, and he's even bopping his head. So, in a kind of morbid way.
You see, you got to see the show.
Gotta see the
You
show.
got to see the show. That's what this is all about. All this little innuendo here.
And can I just say,
yes,
Josie,
go ahead.
too,
Sure.
our auditions are open to anyone. You don't have to be a member right now, but if you're interested in being a part of any of the shows, the auditions are all open. Our general meeting is open, so you can just come and find out, even if you don't want to sign up.
Give us a website real fast. What's
Yes.
the website?
gfcommunitytheater.org.
Right? gfcommunitytheater.org.
.org.
Go there, you'll find out about what times the auditions are, which ones you might think, Benjamin, that you might be able to audition for. Great music. All of the presentations are at the Wood Theater. I think we got it. Oh, yeah, okay. Is it warm in here?
This is props,
All part of the
which you
theater.
can sign up for, too.
Yes,
Great to see you again. Thanks for
Good to
coming
see
in.
you.
Every
Thank
nice to
you.
meet you, and
Thank
thank
you.
you for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.